Hello, welcome to this again. It's been another year, hasn't it? It all got dumped down there. That's right, as of uploading this channel is now 2 years old. Except actually I'm late and it was a few days ago. Oops. Now I know last year I used my old desk for the anniversary video, but if you go back to a year ago from now, it's the same desk, so so in April of last year I buried a disk that had a Windows XP installer on it, and then a few months later in June I dug it up and it still worked, and then I buried it again. It's still buried. That thing's been buried for over a year at this point, just like in total. So I want to dig it up and see if it still works. So I buried it at that tree, but a lot has grown since then, so Alright, so the first thing I need to find is the gravestone. Oh, there it is. I see it. So here's the current state of the gravestone. Unfortunately, I didn't put anything actually on the disc, but even still, this is not looking too good for the actual disc. The ground is soft because it just rained, so it should be pretty easy to just Can't be that deep because there's like plastic under. Oh, I see it. Well, here it is. It's in, honestly, about the same condition that I found it in when I first dug it up. It's just a bit more wet. I'm gonna get all the dirt off of this so it doesn't destroy anything that I try to put it in. Honestly, other than like all the dirt on it that I might have to do a better job at cleaning off, it looks fine. All right, I'm back over here. I would use like my actual proper Windows XP computer, but oh my, so like, you know how old Dell computers have this like fan thing? That like the big green fan thing? Mine doesn't anymore. Kind of broke it, so I brought out the absolute abomination that started this whole channel. Alright, I've got the disc here, still covered in dirt, but honestly, it looks about the same as it did, you know, when I dug it up the first time, so honestly, it's probably just gonna work. It thinks it's November 2024. Is that accurate to the last time I used this? No, it is not. The last time I used this thing for a video was almost a year ago. Alright, let's just see if this boots. Okay, good start. Alright. Oh. The laptop just completely shut off. I think it wasn't plugged in all the way, and then it just ran out of battery. Alright, we're back. Hey, alright. Yeah, just delete this partition. I have no idea what's on it. Alright, cool. Okay, now we're just copying files. This is where probably the most can go wrong, so. No! Come on, give it another shot. I feel like driver.cab is a fairly important file to have. And yeah, the disk that's been sitting in the ground for a year is clearly not providing it properly. Hold on, I'm gonna try cleaning the disk a bit more. Alright, it's a bit cleaner now, but it's still not great. Give it another shot. Yes! Alright. We got past it. Cool. Alright. Okay, it successfully copied all the files and is actively attempting to reboot. Alright. Okay, cool. We have the mouse and the actual setup. Alright. Alright, it was able to make it to this screen. Alright, let's see how far this gets. Alright. Did this really install that quickly? That was so fast. I mean, I know I have an SSD in this thing, but still, it's off of a CD that's been buried for the past year. Well, goddamn. Yeah, it just kind of works. Even after being buried in the ground in Minnesotan climate for a year, it just kind of, it still works. You know what time it is. Pinball! Yeah, it is pinball. I honestly don't know what to say. I thought it just wouldn't work. Well, I guess thank you everybody for 2 years of whatever this is. I have a lot of cool stuff planned for the future. And thank you to the channel members that'll be listed right after I'm done burying this thing again. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you have something to say, leave a comment. And if you want to see more, subscribe. And with that, I'll be seeing you.